This video is for Drew Brees. I would like to start by saying congratulations tonight on the game and breaking that record. You are the freaking man, like for reals. My name is Megan, and I have a request. I was born and raised in Slidell, and 17 years I lived here, never once got the chance to go to a Saints game. I moved out of my house and moved to California, where you're from actually, because I had to get away from the environment that I was living in so that I could finish high school and go to college. And turns out that the year I moved away, you took the Saints to the Super Bowl, and as I was all alone in California with a bunch of Vikings and Colts fans, I was still totally in love with the Saints, supporting you guys all the time, but I was so homesick. I missed out on all the celebration and everything. It was my first year away from home, and it was just like the worst. It is my dream to go to a Saints game. I am in love with football. I was a cheerleader. I was born and raised loving the Saints, and I've never got the chance to go. You guys came to San Francisco and played the 49ers, and I had money in the bank, and I was ready. I was like, I'm going to buy a plane ticket. I'm going to go alone. My aunt lives in San Francisco. I'm going to go stay with her. I'm going to go to this game. But the other aunt that I was staying with was like, no, you got to go to school, so I didn't get to do that. And then, of course, the other thing I really wanted to do was to meet you, because you were like, I admire you. You're a Christian, strong leader, and I'm like, feel so happy and lucky to have you as our quarterback. I actually have your book, and I'm reading it right now, and I think it's amazing. You came to San Diego for a book signing, and you were 2 hours away from me, and I did everything in my power to get someone to give me a ride out there just so I could come meet you. And I was not able to get a ride, like, for the life of me. And I was so upset because you were so close. And it was the weekend of my birthday that you were there. And it was like, happy birthday to me, I want to meet Drew Brees. And no one would bring me. Very sad. I currently go to Azusa Pacific University in California. You've probably heard of it since you're from there. So shout out to APU. The funny thing is that in my dorm room, I actually have all the newspapers from both California and Louisiana, because my friend saved me one, from when we won the Super Bowl and when we won the playoffs, on my wall in my dorm room. I also have Saint stickers, like a football and a helmet, on my corkboard. And a friend of mine is painting me a black and gold fleur-de-lis that I'm super excited to get, and I'm going to hang it over my bed. And every time people come in my room, they're like, oh, who's the Saints fan? I love your Saints stuff, and it's fun. My roommates make fun of me about it, and the guys come in and they're like, who has all the Saints stuff up? You know, because they're the Chargers and Raiders and Rams fans, but, you know, I leave it up there. I represent. But I'm in town right now. I am in Slidell, and it's very rare that I'm down here, and there's one game left of this season, and it's a home game, and I don't leave until January 7th. And the one thing that you could do for me that would make me like the happiest girl in the world is get me tickets to that game. I've never been to a Saints game, and I would love nothing more but to completely paint my face and go nuts and scream until I don't have a voice anymore to cheer on our team. And I have a lot of pictures and things that I wanted to share with you from while I was in California sporting the Saints. Hopefully you find them entertaining. I also have some pictures of shout out to my girl Marlena, who knew I was homesick. She sent me a Super Bowl t-shirt and a king cake and a letter, basically, and I rep that Super Bowl t-shirt like every chance I got. I had my little Saints earrings, and I painted stuff on my face. I got all kinds of Saints gear that I was repping out there, and I got messed with all the time in my classes from people who were rooting for the Vikings when you played them in the playoffs, and people who were Colts fans. Everybody was knocking me at school, and it was funny because I always stood up for my Saints. So if you could do me the honor of letting me go to one game, that would be like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to me. Better yet, I would love to meet you, just because you were like someone that I really look up to. But I know that's a bit far-fetched, so, you know, the game. I want the game. I just want to be at a game. And I'm so close. I'm here, you know? So that's all I have to say. Thank you for everything that you've done for our city. And we love you. Who dat?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk.
C-R-U-E. Tell them how we gonna go. Tell them why they don't hold on. Tell them why they better run. Stand up and get crunk. Stand up and get crunk. Here we come to get you.
You better get
Here we
crunk.
come to get you.
A little bit more.
Here we come to get you.
You better get
Here we come to get you.
a little bit more. Crank it up. That's what we gonna do. Crank you up. Me and my brother, we came to get crunk. Won't stop. We keep on coming 'cause we won't quit. That's why we keep bringing hits.
We drop in everything you pop in. From the yin yang twin begin to make your adrenaline pump right on through your skin and make that pump again. They were playing a den, but we came on back, cause we wanted to win. We jumped out like a jack in the box, like an adder with a fat dude sack in my sock. Tell them how we gonna go. Tell them why they don't want on. Tell them why they better run. Stand up and get crunk. Stand up and get crunk. Here we come to get you.
You better get
Here we
crunk.
come to get you.
A little bit more.
Here we come to get you.
Okay.
Here we come to get you.
A little bit more, bro.